Hello everyone, I'm John, this is Sean.
Alright.
And this is Everyday Food Reviews, and today we're having a barbecue.
Yeah. Are we doing more in the intro or not? We've spent early afternoon building John's, or assembling John's new barbecue. I'm going to test it out. It's pretty cool. It's got a cast iron grill. Does this lift up?
Yeah.
So this is all cast iron, which is pretty cool, and then you've got the charcoal rack here, and that's on a hinge, and it's
adjustable. Yeah.
You need to do the noise when you change gears. It's a nice barbecue. I'm looking forward to the food.
Come on.
Is this? You've done that the opposite way to the other two. You've got the flat side on there.
How do you do that side? Right, well. There we go, you're right.
Yeah.
I know.
But yeah, we're going to be trying a vlog sort of thing. We've got the phone set up on a fly cam with my mic that appears to be busted, so we're not using that.
And mainly, it might, so we just thought we're going to practice, because we spoke in the past about going to maybe food festivals and doing stuff. Yeah. So, you know, it's not a bad practice to do something just between us, just for us. See how it goes.
We're allowed to hug as well, aren't we? So if we're allowed to hug, we're allowed to stand close to each other for a video.
Right, so it might look a bit odd because we're going to clip some bits together.
There's going to be a new editing challenge, new recording challenge.
Yeah.
It's going to be very different.
But it's like I say, it's just a practice. We're just going to do a few clips, try and see what they're like together, and obviously we're still doing it mainly to be social, so we're not going to want to record everything we talk about or say and do. So there we go. So I hope you enjoy the video, and see you in the next clip, innit?
Cheers. So, we're waving. I'm still not used to this. I don't know if this is like...
I'll just start writing it.
Yeah, okay.
And then whatever we get.
John's lighting the barbecue.
Really badly because I need some shelter here.
I'm practicing the fly cam. Don't think I've balanced it quite right.
Quite useful that this charcoal grate is height adjustable, you know.
Yeah. So these like easy light bags of charcoal.
Yeah, I got them from Costco, innit?
Just taking to holding the bottom of it. I'm gonna try and balance it afterwards. This is still steadier than hand holding it, I think. Apart from when I have to adjust my grip. I need to put your phone on because I'm running out of battery.
So if I drop this now down a little bit. Nice. Lower the grill, start warming it up, innit? There we go, man. Barbecue time.
So we keep that open while that's heating up.
Right, man.
Sound.
Right. Should we go prep some food?
Yeah.
Let's go. Sweet. So if anyone's bothered, just salt and pepper's good enough. We've got Himalayan salt. We've got whole black peppercorns. Got these from like B&M. I've already done the other side.
And steaks, just Costco rump steaks.
Oh yeah. Which were just under 20 quid a pack or something, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they were £18 a kilo.
Is that what it was?
Sorry?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, £18 or £17.99 a kilo. So presumably the packs are just over a kilo.
And then we've also got...
Oops, a daisy.
Whoop. maple glazed British pork loin steaks.
Oops.
Dean Angus burgers.
Need to get used to videography.
Yeah.
It's going to be a challenge.
And obviously, big buns. All from Costco.
Big buns. And beers. They weren't from Costco.
No, we were. Yeah, we did go to a couple of beer shops in the other ones as well. The Firkin and Drinkworthy.
It was a new one. It's only been there 2 months, but it was good.
Yeah,
and, pork scratchings were £1.40.
Ooh.
Is that it?
Yeah. So, mate, looking at them, the coals are nice and white and glowing now. I think it's ready to cook on this.
So steaks are just going straight on?
Yeah, throw the steak straight on. It's,
Are those steaks going to be the quickest things to cook?
probably not the quick. No, probably not. Because what I'm going to do is we're going to put them on. We're going to brown them off on each side first, and then we're going to start brushing some butter on with thyme, and then we'll probably try and maybe close the lid and cook them inside a little bit longer.
Okay. We're not having them rare?
They will be rare because of how thick they are.
Okay. I trust you. We're going to slap some pork on there as well.
We'll probably do pork. We'll probably get some burgers on first, I think, and then
Okay.
pork as a chaser.
Sound.
Some maple pork chasers.
Sounds good to me, mate.
Excellent.
We're going to have a Guinness chaser, I think. We're putting on the burgers.
Putting on the burgers. Just flip the steaks. We've not missed out. I don't think you all need to watch me flip the steak.
We're flattening out the burgers because the buns are significantly larger than the burgers.
Oh, yeah?
So that's an important step to not forget.
Which we did.
You did, it's your barbecue. I didn't.
Can't do
I've just
that, no.
reminded you.
I don't mind a chunky burger.
Okay. That's it, John.
That'll do for now, I think.
Okay.
Sesame.
It's going nicely.
Yeah.
He's proud.
Brush some butter and thyme on, mate. Just, I say butter, it was Lurpak. But I'll just put it in the microwave. Just going to start brushing that on. Keep them nice and seasoned.
The Auto Bright Direct detailing brush.
Oh, mate, these were Hog's hair brushes. Perfect for brushing butter onto steak.
They are nylon brushes.
That's what I said.
I picked them up from Stoke, my local detailing superstore. That's the thing I like about car detailing products. They are very multifunctional.
Do you know what? We got 5 brushes for like 20 quid. 25 quid, something like that, wasn't it?
Something like that.
And it was a couple of weeks ago, I was having another barbecue on one of my older barbecues that are up there. And I needed a brush. I've not bought one for the new house, and I've just not got one. Say new house, it's been over there 2 years. Like.
At least you got pliers now, though.
Yeah, I've not got them either, still. So that's one side done. And then what we're going to do is we're going to flip those now. Like that.
We got the salted burgers.
Yeah, I've just put some salt on quickly.
Salty meat.
Now, they all like our steak rare, so I'm not going to overcook these. Like that one.
I'm going to need to wash my hair tonight, you know.
So, and now I'll brush that side and let that soak in before another flip in a bit. Flip in a bit.
Well, it's looking good.
And there's no, I'm going to be honest, like there's no right or wrong way of doing this. Might be people in the comments who go, oh, you're not doing that. You do what you like to do. You know, it's your thing.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah. There's too many people who have opinions on stuff, and it's like, well,
there's nothing wrong with having an opinion. It's like trying to enforce the opinion as if it's some sort of gospel truth.
Exactly. I'm going to spin that around actually because that one is getting
think we'll charge this phone up a bit more now.
Yeah, I'll throw mine on. I think it's time to pull these steaks off, mate.
They're looking plenty done enough to me.
It should still be rare in the middle as well.
Sound.
Perfect.
Look at him, he's a happy bunny. Look at that.
What's in, mate?
That's proud of his meat, is John.
There we go. It's rare enough. It's not exactly blue, but that's rare enough. I'm happy with that.
How are we looking? There we go. He's happy. He's happy. We've got the pork on now.
Yeah?
It's been on for a little while we were eating the steak and the burgers.
Yeah, I've raised the coals because it was getting a bit cooler, and I've shut the lid to keep the heat in a bit better.
And he did the noise and everything.
Yep.
We're looking good.
It's looking pretty good.
Coming on nicely.
Yeah, that'll be good. So, last thing to come off the barbecue. By no means the least. Whoa.
Bit of pork.
Bit of pork.
What is it? Maple glazed?
Maple glazed British pork loin chasers.
Yeah. I'll be alright. Everyone else has gone inside. They're all full up.
And a bit chilly.
And a bit chilly. As you can see, it's a pretty cold day.
Apparently it's 8:15 apparently, or 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it is getting on a bit.
But, you know, it's not true what they say about the Great British Summer, lad, is it? Look at it, it's looking glorious.
It is, it's glorious.
Absolutely glorious.
Is it May?
Yeah. Well remembered. So yeah, there we go. Final thing. What a barbecue as well.
It's alright, isn't it? It's done the job.
Aye. Got it from Costco a couple of weeks ago. To be fair, I put on the Discord yesterday that I was going to attempt build it, try to build it in the living room because the weather was shocking. And I was like, oh no, this is way too big to do it. And in the end, we moved it onto the patio and yeah, managed to get it done. So.
Well, it's been raining all week. It was forecast rain today. We didn't think we'd have a barbecue.
No. But no, glad that we did. Glad that we got this done, and it's good practice. And on to the next challenge of editing it and getting it together.
Yeah, definitely.
I think on that note, it's time to end. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.